Hey my Liptons, so I wanted to do this quick video, and this is just something that I just came up with randomly because it was just like I was just thinking about it out the blue. But before I get to like, the female rappers that I like listening to, I will say this: please go to my community tab right here, and I need like 2 more votes. But obviously, if there's more people that want to vote, you guys can vote because I am interested in doing these 2 topics. So whichever option wins, I'll do that first and I'll do the other one second, okay? And I also recommend you guys watching this video that I shared by Adrian Expression. Is on my community tab, and it basically expresses why I was so frustrated with Kelly Rowland and her caping for Chris Brown, because like I did a short video on my channel and I got a few people that were upset with me and what I had to say. So I won't be making a video on it. I just shared Adrian Expression's video about why I feel like Kelly Rowland shouldn't be, just like caping or defending Chris Brown. So that's that. Now onto this video. I wanted to discuss female rap, right? I wanted to discuss female rap because it's so crazy. Because now it seems like I only listen to female rap. Like, as far as like when it comes to like hip hop rap, like I only listen to like the women. It's like I don't even listen to the men like that anymore, because it's just like the guys are very, and I like certain male rappers, but I like their old music compared to like the new shit that they've been releasing. It hasn't really been hitting for me. So and plus, like, the male rappers are very boring, like, especially when it's time for them to perform, especially live. They don't put any effort into their performances. It's like, it's very lazy, and I don't like that. And one of the things that I really, really enjoy about the female rappers is that they really put in a lot of effort into their craft, into their work, into the visuals, and I appreciate that, and I mean that. So obviously, I'm just not going to be in order. It's just like whatever. So I would say, as far as like the women that I listen to, as far as like rap or hip hop or whatever, so obviously the first one is Nicki Minaj, because like, well, and there's not in order, I will say that. So Nicki, I grew up listening to Nicki with Pink Friday, Roman, like, what's it called, Roman Reloaded, and that sort of thing, and Pink Print. I will say Pink Print is like the last album that I genuinely enjoyed from Nicki. Like, I didn't really too much like Queen like that. I mean, there was a few songs that I really enjoyed. Like, I think Good Form, I really liked that song. I liked, what's that song? Barbie, was it Barbie Things or something? Barbie Things, Chung Lee, Barbie Dreams, like those songs, like, is like, I really enjoyed those songs. But overall, as an album, it was cool, it was okay. So yeah, Nicki. I really enjoy Megan Thee Stallion. I think that Megan Thee Stallion is a really, really great rapper. She's just a different kind of rapper, Southern. You can tell by her accent. She has her own kind of style when she raps with the like, how she always does in her songs, whatever her ad-libs that she does in her music. So I really enjoy Megan Thee Stallion. I'm so upset y'all let Traumazine Traumazine, I mean, what is a flop, really? But like, it should have sold more, because I feel like that album was too good. I felt like it showed her vulnerabilities and everything, and it had some really good songs. So hopefully Megan Thee Stallion could get out of this label and really, show out and show us the star that she is. So I really enjoyed Megan Thee Stallion. Doja Cat. Okay. This is more so an open question for y'all, my Liptons. So it's like, do y'all, there's a lot of talk about whether Doja Cat is a rapper or not, right? Because it's like, Doja, while yes, she does, okay, Doja raps, but she leans a little bit more towards like the singing and pop. Like, we have to be honest. Like, majority of her stuff is she's mostly singing. And we have to keep it, because like, and I know people are gonna be like, well, Nicki also does the pop stuff but it's like, let's be very clear. Like, if we're going through Nicki's like discography, she's mostly rapping. You know, so she's mostly, not to say that Nicki doesn't have a lot of pop songs where she's singing, but I don't know. I just feel like Nicki's her go-to is rap compared to Doja Cat, where I feel like Doja Cat's go-to is more sort of singing and doing the pop stuff compared to like rapping. But I still genuinely enjoy Doja Cat's music. Doja Cat, I will say this though, she does kind of give me like 2008, 2009 Nicki a little bit. Like, she kind of gives me that tease. It's like, I don't know, it's like they like reinvented 2008, 2009 Nicki into like Doja Cat of like 2022 or something. Like, I don't know. Other than that, like, I do enjoy some of Doja Cat's songs. I think she's talented. She knows how to sing. She knows how to do a little, bubblegum rap. But yeah, I really like Doja Cat. Like, I like a good amount of her songs. I like the song I Don't Do Drugs with featuring Ariana Grande. I like Get Into It. I like a song that's very underrated from Doja Cat is Payday featuring Young Thug. I actually really like that song. I really like that song. So that song needs to get more love. I don't know why I have Lizzo on here, but because I don't know. Lizzo's another one too. She kind of gives me like pop girl. Like, she kind of gives me pop. Like, yeah, she raps, but she's not. That's not her first genre that she talks about. She's mostly giving like singing vibes. But I don't really listen to Lizzo like that. So I don't know why I got her on this thumbnail. But Cardi. Right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Initially, when Cardi first came onto the scene, I didn't really. I used to watch, and I watched Love and Hip Hop. So I watched Cardi on Love and Hip Hop before Cardi ever blew up and everything. And I don't know. I just found Cardi to be extremely like, just her attitude and everything like that. It wasn't for me. And plus, I thought she was low key, being a caricature. It was a turn off. It was a turn off. So I was surprised at how much Cardi blew up in the way that she did. I was really surprised at it. Now, I will say this. Cardi has low-key grown. She's grown on me now. She's definitely grown on me. Like, I genuinely enjoy Bodak Yellow now. I really, 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 really love Cardi's verse on, that guys remember that G-Eazy No Limit song featuring also with ASAP? Like, Cardi's verse on that song was really good. Like, I feel like I would enjoy Cardi's music more if Cardi changes her flow the way that she did on that No Limit song. Like, if y'all haven't listened to her verse on that song, y'all guys should. I really enjoyed her flow. Like, she really should switch it up, because I like when she switches that flow. It definitely, I'm like, okay, yes, okay, Cardi. I like the verse that she did recently with the song that she did with Glorilla. I like Cardi B's verse on that song. What else? What are Cardi B songs I like? WAP. I don't know. WAP, I feel like I mostly enjoy Megan Thee Stallion's verses compared to Cardi's. But like, WAP, I would say in general, WAP had to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, because at first I didn't like the beat. I thought that it was a little bit, it was like, ugh. But then it definitely grew on me. Like, especially like when you're in that mood of like your whole stage, play WAP. Because WAP is definitely gonna be that kind of vibe. But yeah, Cardi's cool. I definitely want to see what Cardi has for this second album, because it's like, it's been a minute now. And I feel like, I'm not gonna, obviously there's a little bit of a tangent. I feel like Cardi should have dropped her second album when her song Up went #1. You know, because that song up was everywhere at the time. Even though I wasn't a fan of the song, that song was everywhere. So she should have dropped that second album right there, so that, like, you know, people aren't so always hyper dependent on her to, like, really, really, like, or be on her to drop the album. So I don't know, but we'll see. I think those are the only female rappers I really, like, listen to. So yeah, so Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi, Doja Cat, yeah, I guess, if you want to consider her a rapper. I guess some honorable mentions. Who are some honorable mentions of female rappers that I listen to? City Girls, I don't know, and I know I don't have their picture here, but City Girls are, I'm not completely sold on them. Completely, like, it's gonna take me a minute, like, cause even though, as much as I love all these girls, I love all the female rappers, but sometimes with their bars don't be hitting, like, and I mean that for, like, the City Girls, I mean that for Latto, like, especially, that's why I don't have Latto on this list, because, like, Latto kind of, like, even though, yes, you know, she can rap, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's her delivery, and it's her, like, some of her bars, it's not really, like, hitting for me. Like, I feel like Latto needs to do some training when it comes to, like, her delivery and her bars and stuff. So, City Girls, I mean, I like Twerkulator. That's my song. I like the beat, you know. But other than that, you know, they're cool. They're cool. What are female rappers? I think that's it, honestly. That's the only ones that I can think of. Especially for the ones on this, because to me it seems like the main women that are, like, really running, like, the, especially, like, are we talking about, like, purely, like, rap, just in, like, that in general, is Nicki, Megan, Cardi. And I'm sorry, this is not in order, just making sure you guys don't get mad at me. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, Cardi, like, Megan, Cardi, Nicki, whatever. I feel like those are the three that kind of, like, you're really running, like, the female rap game to me. It's like, so that's why, like, obviously I do have Lizzo and Doja here. I guess you guys want to consider them rappers here. I want to. That's your choice. But yeah, for me, I just think that is, like, you know, it's Nicki, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. Those are the girls that are really, really, like, holding it down as far as, like, when it comes to female rap. So, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with my list? Do you guys don't agree with my list? But yeah, this is just, like, a quick video, and I'll talk to y'all later. And please, vote on my poll, okay, y'all? And please like, comment, and subscribe.